So everybody wants to know, how do I decide what to do at any point in time? Well, we've sort of nailed it down to the really core elements of the various factors that come into play minute to minute, moment to moment to decide what to do. The first limitation you have is what can you possibly do where you are? So there's some things sitting at my desk here I can't do, like errands I need to run or other things that need to be done in some other place. Second thing is, how much time do I have? So knowing that and knowing when is my next thing I need to do is going to be an important factor. How much energy do I have to be able to throw at something as an option is certainly another limitation I may have. All those things being equal, then we have the threefold nature of our work. And the threefold nature says, look, what is the planned stuff I've already decided that's work I need to do or things I need to get done about? What are the unexpected things, unplanned, that aren't on the calendar? And then, what do I need to do and how much time do I need to take to process incoming stuff to make sure that my lists are complete? So for me personally, the first thing I would do is like, what do I need to do right now? Well, I need to look at the defined work, and a specific form of that defined work would be my calendar. That's the first thing I look at. Those are what I call the hard landscape items or articles. They're things that I've committed to do. So I've committed to do this video shoot in here today. And then there are other things that I need to do or make sure that I'm aware of during that day. So that's the first thing I look at to give me sort of locate myself in space and time. Then if I have any time, otherwise, I'll then go to my other list, calls I need to make, things I need to do at the computer, and so forth. Those give me other options of things I've already defined and decided to do. Then, of course, given all of that, I may suddenly get sleepy and decide to take a nap. But you'll see on my calendar, if you saw the details of my calendar, you do not see take nap on my calendar. That's just something that was unexpected, unplanned. Oh, like go have lunch, or I get a call that I didn't expect, or somebody walks in that surprises me in some way. And then I have to evaluate that against all of this other stuff to then make a judgment call about, okay, should I take a nap? Can I afford to take a nap? Can I afford to spend time on that call, or do I need to call them back? And so forth. And all of that has to do with how complete is this inventory that I've seen. If I've got this stuff in my head and haven't captured, clarified, and organized all of my stuff as we've talked about in the GTD process, then I'm not going to be able to trust I can make a good judgment call about how to deal with those unplanned things. I'll take a nap to escape as opposed to take a really lovely nap that I should enjoy. So to make it a nap that I enjoy, I need to make sure that I can see all the stuff I need to see quickly and orient myself in space and time with these various lists. That's how I decide what to do moment to moment. I actually personally plan as little as I can get by with. I do have the things that are, as I say, hard landscape that I need to be aware of. And then I like to trust my spontaneous, intuitive judgments about what to do, what I feel like doing at any point in time. At some point, I may not do any of that. I may not take a nap either because my in-basket may have piled up. I may have a lot of emails that have not been processed yet, and I need to get through all of that before I can trust that I've got a trusted system that I can review. So all of those are factors that we talk about here in the GTD program that are best practices about feeling comfortable about what you decide to do at any point in time.